Hello everyone, thank you very much for clicking and for watching the video. If you're new here, we're building a free game collection, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. We have got a lot of stuff to get through, quite a lot of games this week. It was a mental 11 minutes of the CARBOOT. I know it's 11 minutes because when I looked at the footage from the GoPro, it was all in 11 minutes. So it was busy, it was mental. So I'll go in order. So literally, I'm just going to crack on because I've got so much to get through. I don't want the video to be too long. Second I got there, walk in. See this sitting there, but second table there. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on PS1. It's in good condition, booklet's nice. Not only that, it had a copy of PS1 Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in there as well. Philosopher's Stone, sorry, this is the UK, sorry. Yeah, CEX don't take this, paid £1 for it. So I think I'll just be putting this to the side. I thought they took it, to be honest, when I bought it. I thought I'd get a couple quid for it, apparently not, but I'm happy to have it. I'll put that to the side. So got that. Same guy asked me if he had anything else. He had no, but he had some controllers. He had one controller there. This little beauty. So this is the PS1 controller. This is the lighter version that goes with the, what is it, PS1 Mini, the one they brought out after, little squared one. I do have it, but I don't have the controller for it. So I'll be looking to keep this. This was £1 as well, sorry. Lovely condition, absolutely lovely. I'll be swapping out one of my other PS1 controllers, trading that in and keeping this one. So yeah, I'll be keeping hold of that, but I'll be swapping it around with another one. So that was in the first minutes, 2-3 minutes. Couple minutes after that, literally just across the way, I pick up this beauty. So another PlayStation 3, another fat PS3. This one has got a couple more heavy marks on the top. It came with nothing else. It was just this, no controller, no cables, just this. They wanted £10 for it. They assured me that it worked. There was a lot of eye contact. I believed them. I paid £8 for it. It does work. It works absolutely fine, no problem whatsoever. They even seemed to do a reset on it for me, which I don't know how. I don't know how they could, but it was. Anyway, so yeah, £8. So I kept the one from last week. I'll definitely be looking to move this one on because I don't need another one. It's just gonna have to sit with me while I get a controller and I've got a power cable for it, but I just need to find a HDMI. That won't take me long to put with it, and then this will be going. But yeah, a PlayStation 3. For £8. I just keep finding them in a minute. So yeah, 5 odd minutes in that was, and I got those things, so I was off. Couple minutes passed, not much else was going on. And then I'm walking down, and I've definitely got footage of this. I'll put this around me somewhere so you can see it. There was just loads of people suddenly started raving around one car. I didn't know what was going on, looked over there. The guy just had loads of gaming stuff, loads. And I'm not proud to say, I'm usually quite reserved, stand back and wait. I don't like to dive in. I got involved. I did not go in the guy's car, not at all. But as soon as it was coming out of the car, I was there for the first time. I threw my size around a little bit and I made sure I got, because some of the stuff I was seeing coming out, I hope I got the footage around me. I didn't do the best there either. There was people there that did probably better than I did. It was mental madness, just hands everywhere. But I got some stuff. Got quite a bit of stuff. So I bought it as a bundle. He said everything was £1, which is why it was so mental. Everything was £1. He had every game from all sorts of consoles. So I said, I just picked up everything I could, showed the lady. It was a man and a woman, and I just said, would you take a tenner? He just said yes, £10. Yeah, so £10 I paid for these. I came back about half hour later and added 2 more games to it, 50p each. So everything I'm about to show you was £11 in total. Okay, so let's get away. Let's get the losses out. I bought that Crash of the Titans. Didn't notice at the time. I did notice it looked a bit of funny, but it's a copy. It's a reproduction, so that's no good. So that's gone. There was also The Sims 3 on 360. That was empty. So that's just another empty case to add in case we find it one day. And then this was a little disappointing, but I got a PSP game, another one, Wipeout Pure. This does have a game, but it's got the wrong game in it. It's got Burnout Legends, which isn't a complete fail. So I'll be keeping the case, hopefully come across that game, and I'll be taking that out, hopefully find the case for that. So yeah, not a complete fail, but I was looking forward to playing Wipeout, to be honest with you. But anyway, so small fail there. But then, let's crack on. So weirdly, I picked up another copy of that because, again, like I say, I thought CEX took it. This is a great condition one as well. There's only the one disc in it. Booklet's got a bit of a twist there actually, but yeah, another copy of Harry Potter. So I've got two copies of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Don't know what I'm doing with that. Then, okay, so these were the two that I came back and got for separately. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the PS2 and Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. I've already got both of these. Lovely copies, both of them. So yeah, I saw those sitting there. This was after everyone had been and gone, so this gives you an impression of how much stuff was there. This sort of stuff was just being left. Wii Sports Resort, we've covered off this a few times, get a couple quid for that, so I was happy to grab that. That's the one that I actually saw sitting in the back of the car where I realised the guy might have some stuff here. This is something which when I picked this up, I thought it was just the paper cardboard version of Wii Sports, but it's not. It's Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort on the same disc. I don't have this. I didn't know this was a thing. So yeah, I'll be looking to keep hold of that one. And I've already got both games separately, but I never knew it came in a cardboard sleeve. So I'll be looking to keep hold of that. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. We've had that before. We've said a bit about that, so we'll be looking to trade that in. Of course, Call of Duty Black Ops, because you just can't escape Call of Duty Black Ops. Probably looking to trade that in for a voucher because it doubles up. This was a good one. The Incredible Hulk. I would say there was so many people there. Everyone was trying to scan stuff, which actually worked in our favour because they were picking up the more obvious ones, trying to scan, see if there was money, which gave me time to just get my hands in because obviously my eyes can work a lot faster than that CEX App bar scanner can. So we did well because of that. And this one was sitting there for a bit. The Incredible Hulk on the on the Xbox 360. I've already got it. They sell it for a couple quid. We'll get a bit of a return on that. So that was fantastic. Minecraft. We've got this a couple times before, as you know. CX like this. They sell it for about a tenner. They give us about 4 or 5 quid for it. So yeah, I've already got a copy of it. It's a good copy of that one as well. Grand Theft Auto 5, he had a few copies of this. He probably had about 5 or 6 different copies of this. I just picked up the one because I couldn't really remember how much you get for it. I will get some money out of it. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5, good copy as well. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, this one was being ignored. You get a good few quid for this. I think you get about £5-6 or something for that. Already got it obviously, so I won't be adding it to the collection. Ridge Racer on the PSP. Fantastic. This one I was really happy, still on my PSP kick. So yeah, that's got the right disc in it. Whoa, it did have the right disc in it before I threw it across the room. Case might be a bit funny. I've got spares. But yeah, Ridge Racer, really happy to add in that. This one I was really chuffed about. Resident Evil 5 remake on the PS4. Yeah, I played it a long time. I said it very recently, maybe the last episode I mentioned this game. Haven't played the remake. It is the German copy. Which doesn't bother me at all because I believe it will still play just as well as the English. I can just change the language in the settings. So yeah, I'll be definitely keeping hold of that and definitely giving that a play. Really happy to have seen that one in there. Rayman 2, The Great Escape. I don't have this. I thought I did, to be honest, but I don't. It's a lovely copy. It's got the booklet. Case is in decent condition, so that'll definitely be added to the collection. Fantastic. Crash Bandicoot. It's a platinum version and there's no manual in it, unfortunately, but the disc is in lovely condition. Again, shows the madness. This wasn't the first thing picked up. This was sitting there in a bag for a little while. Crash Bandicoot Platinum. I haven't, I've got it's right here somewhere. Yeah, I've got the platinum version myself, but mine's in a better condition. So that one will be going in for trade. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot, CARBOOT, happy days. This one, so Virtual Fighter 2. On the Sega Saturn. He did have a few Sega Saturn games, but they're all sports titles. I couldn't see anything that stood out as a special one, but this one was there. I picked this up quick. CEX will give me, I don't collect Sega Saturn at all, to be honest with you. Too expensive. I never play them, no nostalgia for it, so I just don't collect for it. This one you only get a couple quid for, but if it's mint, you get a good couple more quid for it. To me, this is mint. I've seen a lot of Sega Saturn games and this is in fantastic condition for a Sega Saturn game. I'm going to try and open it to make sure. The manual is solid and crisp. The disc is fantastic and beautiful. The case hasn't got a mark. I will be looking to trade this in, but I am not letting it go for £1 or whatever it is non-mint. That if I got that in the CEX roulette as mint, as a Sega Saturn game, I'm happy. So I'm gonna double check with them before they take that one off me. That is, I mean, there's not even a scratch on the plastic on the top. Anyway, but yeah, Virtual Fighter, Sega Saturn game. Sega Saturn. He did have a few. So then, while that was going on, there's still loads of people there going for it. I just had to get away for a second, stick those in my bag, and I thought to myself, I'll just walk away for a second and probably come back, see what else there is. So I was there for what, a couple minutes, just see the footage around me. I just then walked out into the next aisle, saw another thing, and straight away there was more of it. There was another lady with a box. Because everyone was dealing with this guy, this lady just stuck a box of gems down and nobody was touching it. So carrying on straight away, as soon as that madness ended, this one started. So I paid £11 for all of these again. So Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, more PSP, got the manuals in a bag, fantastic condition, fantastic, really happy with that one, really happy. Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game, the rest of PS3 by the way, all PS3 they were off this lady, apart from that PSP game. She had Battlefront 2 as well, but it had a different game in it, so I left that one. Hindsight, I probably should have picked it up, but yeah, all PS3, great condition that one, really happy with that. Call of Duty 3 on the PS3, got that on the 360. This one I was and ahhing about. I thought I might have found an absolute gem. I didn't. You get very little for that. I think you get the least for this out of all of it. Street Home Court. It's not a PS3 exclusive either. It's on the 360. I've just never come across it before. It was 50 quid at some point in time. Is that HMV? I believe it is. So yeah, pick that one up. That was the least impressive one when I thought it might have been the best. This one I didn't know it was a thing. Little Big Planet karting. I don't have this. It is of course a PS3 exclusive. So this will be going straight into the collection. Yeah, you get a good couple of quid for it at CEX. Never in the bag as well. Never knew it was a thing. Never knew it was a thing, but I'll be giving that a go. And then classic Red Dead Redemption on the PS3. On the PS3, yeah, on the PS3. Not only that, Red Dead Undead Nightmare as well. So I've got both of those offer. Yeah, really happy to have seen it. Like I say, I've still got a copy of Red Dead on the side because I think the price is going to go up. I'm dubious about just getting rid of one, but I've got one copy. I might get rid of that one. Sonic 06, I believe it's referred to as. I'm not massive on Sonic. Doesn't actually say on the... Well, it's got 2007 on the back, so I'm assuming it's Sonic 06. Get a good few quid for that. I've got it on the 360 already. Lovely condition. They're all in lovely condition. These are very well looked after. So yeah, Sonic 06. And then we got a little series to go through. Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction, I believe. No, I don't have this one, so I'll be looking to add that one to the collection, so I was glad to see that. A Crack in Time, this is the one I do already have. I'm just checking. Yes, I've already got this one, so this one will be traded in. Again, fantastic condition. And Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty. I don't think I've seen this one before, to be honest with you. It doesn't ring a bell. I don't have it, so this one will definitely be going into the collection as a PS3 exclusive, so really happy. I do like the Ratchet and Clank games. I do like them. I've got a bit of nostalgia for them. My mate used to really enjoy them, so every time I went around he was playing them. The Incredible Hulk again on PS3. So yeah, I'm not complaining. Beautiful condition again. Yeah, you don't come across this game very often. I come across it twice on the same day on different platforms. Already got on 360, so I won't be looking to keep that one. So that will be off. This one, Transformers War of Cybertron. I'd have probably left this, but I'd come across this at the end of last year when I realised how much it actually goes for. Some of the Transformer games do go for quite a bit, so keep an eye out for them. I've got this already on the 360, so I won't be looking to keep hold of it. Again, lovely condition, fantastic condition. CX give us a good couple quid for that. So yeah. Yeah, Transformers War for Cybertron, really good. And I've saved it. This is the last one. Spider-Man, Web of Shadows. So this is a rare game. As soon as I saw this sitting there, footage you probably see, whipped out straight away. Unfortunately, it is an ESRB, but I have tested this already. It works perfectly and it's in lovely condition. The disc is great. It's got a lovely clean manual. So to be honest, I'm going to see if CEX want it because I think they give us about 17 quid. I think they sell it for like 30 odd quid. So this was a real find. Really glad to find. I don't have it on the 360, unfortunately. I wished it was on the 360 and I've definitely kept it. But if they don't take it, I'll probably keep it, to be honest. Probably give. I want to give it a go. I want to give it a play. It's intriguing me. So yeah, all of that took place in about 11 minutes. Finding all of that. Let's say quarter of an hour, including everything, the PlayStation 3 and everything. It was just mental. It was mental. I really enjoyed it though. You know, when you get that buzz, loved it. Anyway, I am going to go to CEX and see what we managed to get for all this. Right, so been to CEX. They took everything that we took into them, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's crack on and take a look and see what we got. First and foremost, let's take away what it all cost us. It cost us £32. Let's take £32 off. £32 for everything we've just seen. Brilliant, did really well. So let's crack on, receipt time. So £2 for the PS1 controller. I did swap it round, so I've swapped that with one of my other versions that I've got a couple of, and I've kept the nice white one for the smaller console. So I won't be adding it to the end of year pop because I've already got it, but we've got £2 to add to the total, so that's good. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, £7. Wii Sports Resort, that's £5. Grand Theft Auto 5, £2. Incredible Hulk on the 360, £3. Home Court, 70p. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, £2. Crash Bandicoot Platinum Edition was £9. That was a good find. Sonic the Hedgehog, £5. Incredible Hulk on PS3, that was £4. Liberty City Stories is £1.30. San Andreas is £1.50. Minecraft is a £5, so that's still a good one to keep an eye out on. And Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games was £2. So in total, they gave us £49.50. Let's stick that up there. So we've made some money. You might be thinking, though, that doesn't seem much for what we just went through. Well, we've got some other bits to go through. So we got some on voucher as well. So Call of Duty 3, £4. Red Dead Redemption, £4. Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, £4. Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time, £4. And Black Ops, £4. So £20 on a voucher. So let's stick £20 on a voucher up there as well, which is fantastic. So what have we got? What have we got? I've kept a fair bit of stuff here. I've kept some good stuff. So I'll start by just saying I've still obviously got this. We've still got this in our possession. So works fine. This will get us some money back later on. It's got to get us at least 30 quid or so. I just need to source a controller for it. So this is not going to be added, but we're going to keep it for a little while. I'll come back at some point and just mention that PS3 that we found and that we sold it. So that's going to get us another, I reckon, 30 odd quid. Easy later down the line, which will be even more profits. That's fantastic. So the games, what do we get? So Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, both versions. I've already got these. CEX don't take them, so I'm just going to put this to the side for the time being. You never know, they might help with a PS1 bundle down the line. Rayman 2, the one I didn't even know I needed. Keeping hold of that, of course I am, because I need it, so that's fantastic. Didn't even know this existed. Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort, dual cardboard case. Keeping hold of that. I've obviously got them both individually, but now I've got this lovely little thing for the collection. So then we've also got the loose copy of Burnout Legends on the PSP. Hopefully we'll come across a case. Ridge Racer on the PSP. Looking forward to giving that a little go. I haven't played a car game, a racing game on the PSP yet, so looking forward to that. Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, so another free Metal Gear game for the PSP. Fantastic, really happy to have a go on that. I don't actually know anything about it yet, but looking forward to that. This one I'm definitely going to play and complete. Resident Evil 5 on the PS4. The German copy, I've already tested it. It works absolutely fine. You just change the language. You just change the language to English and it seems to be exactly the same. So happy days. Happy days. I don't care less if the back of the case is written into German. Little Big Planet Karting. Another game I didn't know existed, but that's definitely a PS3 exclusive, so I'm adding that. Fantastic. Don't see that very often. Right, so Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction. Needed that. That's been added in. Fantastic. So this one turns out, Ratchet & Clank Quest for Booty, it's a bit pricey, this one. It's not one of the least common ones for the Ratchet & Clank series on the PS3. So yeah, really happy to be adding that one. Really happy. So fantastic. I'm going to give that a go. So then, Transformers War for Cybertron. I said I had this. I don't. I'm clearly confused with the Transformer games. This is the rarer one. This is quite hard to get hold of on the PS3. It's a bit pricey in CEX. So I decided, well, do you know what? If I ain't got a copy of it, I'm going to keep hold of it for a little while. If I get the 360 version, I might then get rid of this one because I prefer that and then keep the PS3 exclusives, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it just didn't seem right to get rid of it just yet. Plus, I want a little go on it. And that's the whole point of this, isn't it? To have a little go. And I'm curious as to why it costs so much. So we're going to have a bash on that. That's going in the collection. And then obviously there is Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I didn't even try it. It's ESRB, so I don't think they'll take it anyway. And I had a little look at it and I tested it. I tried it. It works absolutely fine on my PS3. Played it for a couple of minutes. Yeah, fancy a go on that. Fancy a go on it. So I'm not going to get rid of it. Same again as Transformers. If I get it on the 360, then I might get rid of the PS3 version. But for this moment in time, I want it. I want it in the collection. So it stayed in the collection. So yeah, so really happy with them. So yeah, we've made some money. We've got some decent amount on a voucher. We've got a selection of quality games for completely free to be added to the collection. And then we've also got this PS3, which is going to get us even more money down the lines. So really, really happy this week. So good little haul. Good. CARBOOT, mad week. Did well out of it. Couldn't be happier. I just love this. I absolutely love doing this. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. Take care of yourself, guys.